Alrighty, mic test, 1 2 1 2. Microphone working, audio working. How long in queue am I? I need to also grab my, oh, no queue? Look at that, easy. I also need to adjust my, come on, let's get adjusted. Come on, I believe. What is that? Okay, I can kind of do a bit of a that maneuver. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Hello. Alright. The most important part of the game. Alright, so there's a possibility. So I'm going for it. Alright. High risk, no reward. I believe. Checking your mail. Oh, I have 4. I know 1 is from the, whatever you call it. Okay, well, it can't be that. So this is 1721. 21 gives me 1080. I'll take it. Is there a mailbox here? I don't even know. I'm going for the... I'm risking it. Ah! I hate this game. Why is my camera so zoomed in? Alright. I don't even know. Is there a mailbox here? I don't think there is, right? Where do mailboxes live? Probably in Limsa, huh? Alright. Let's go find the mailbox in Limsa. Where the heck is it in Limsa though? Alright, time to go searching all over Limsa. The aft castle. If I was a mailbox, I'd probably live at the aft castle. Wait, I think actually there is a mailbox this way. Wait, I actually remembered where the mailbox was. Holy crap, I'm a genius. You can always help her to stay if you ever need immediate access to mail retainers. Ah, okay. Okay, so... Actually, do I have space for things? I should, right? Okay, which one do I open first, or I don't know if it matters. I guess I'll start with the bottom one. Since you're almost 80, we prep some stuff for you. Belt isn't pentimental because it's about to go the way of the dodo. Healthy and forever? Thanks. Appreciate it. Ooh, fancy. Thank you, thank you. And now it's, oh, even more. And I've only had an afro and we're in a row. Alright. Afros are only for special occasions, and rows are the best in the game, so... I don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah, thank you for the stuff, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna call that streamer benefits, even though it has nothing to do with me being a streamer. I'm gonna still call it that. Just to inflate my own ego. Alright. How do I teleport? Teleport, yes. Alright. It's gonna take me hopefully enough to get to the what's it called? It's pretty much all pinned up besides the belt, and I think you'll like how it looks with the dial on it. Let's hit 80. Ooh, nice. It looks like World of Warcraft. Well, it's an MMO, so that's probably why it has that kind of feel to it. And also my layout is like kind of like the WoW layout, because that's what I was more familiar with. Alright. Ooh, a fate. This is just a murder fate, isn't it? I should murder. In-game Twitch. Alright, let me use some of my greens. Let me eat a couple eggs. Wait, didn't I get like a free suit? No, I thought I did. Alright. Eat some eggs. Which one's this one? Pop a battle manual. There we go. The card medieval age, it's better than WoW. That's what people have been feeling WoW with this game. WoW in its prime was good. Now, not so much. Oh. I believe. One more. What? So many things. Why is there so many things? Stop with the cross attacks. I'm just a poor boy. Wait. Give my chocobo, nascent, whatever it's called. Give my chocobro some hills. Yeah, the game is free to the base game and the first expansion, I believe, are free. Oh, that's illegal. Wait, I got it. Here you go, chocobo. I just want to kill these things. Stop making me work for a game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this in time. I really need to make that a mouse over already. But in the end, I'm just too lazy. My chocobo, leave it alone. Wait, maybe if I turn this on, huh? I forget. What I did to turn that off. My laziness is spreading. Hey, I've been lazy before it was the cool thing to do. I could fit, right? Alright, here you go, Chocobro. Me and you against the world. Alright. How does one increase his damage stonks? No, you know, I'm just stunning you. Maybe if I did proper rotation, huh? I only have a minute. I try so hard. I try all the time. Yeah, it's a pretty hefty download. I'm so close. No. No. What a hero. What a true pal. Alright, now, on to my quest. I don't even know why I stopped to do that, if I'm being 100% honest. At least it only downloads the expansions you can play. Oh, it doesn't do the whole shebang. Wait, why am I walking? I have the ability to drive. I gotta watch out for hold duels and cliff kites. Experience, that's right, that's why I stopped to do that. I was just watching you dash for a second. Wait, why are you faster than my car almost? Stop that. I don't like it. Stop having as much mobility as my car. Oh wait, here's my quest. I was so distracted. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east and you would be so kind to head west. Come on, man. Don't laugh at my car. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way in a short while then. Alright, I might have to go back up and read a bit. Oh, okay, I see. Oh wait, I have to go west. Hey, Real, how's it going? Alright, race! Yeah, go! Go! Go, car! I lost. I was gonna try to get to the orange circle first and you literally got there just before I did. I'm too lazy to put on Storm's Eye. Well, now I have to. Pretty good. It's going alright for me. Nothing too crazy. I gotta go more this way. Just a little bit of a busy day. Nothing too crazy. Tomorrow's gonna be even busier, which is why today was a little bit of a short stream. To be honest, I wasn't like busy until I started streaming. It's just that once you do something you're busy, like you don't want to do anything for a while. That's kind of how it was. 40 gigabytes? Yeah, it's a hefty size. Man, you kill things so fast. I'm jelly. I want to kill things fast. No, don't do it. You know what? I should probably just do this, huh? I'm dumb. And there you are flying on your bed. Just mocking my car that a bed goes faster than my car. Hey, Celery, good morning. Oh, well, you dropped MMOs quickly. There's only 2 MMOs that I guess 3 MMOs I stuck to. The first one being RuneScape, the second one being World of Warcraft, and then Final Fantasy. I kind of pop in and out of.
Quite a few sin-eaters out there.
Elize, you're talking for me. Now I can drink tea. Thank you, Zoomy bed. Yeah, he's just driving next to me on a bed.
Two then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gould, the more of them there are.
I can't even lay on the bed next to him and ride along. Talk about being busy. I have 4 exams next week on 4 different days. Ooh, I hated when it was an exam week in school. I'm glad I'm a boomer. Aeon, Lineage, and WoW, none of them really got me in on hours.
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
Honestly, I think one of the main contributing factors to most MMOs is you stick with them depending who you're playing with. Like if you have a group of people to play with or friends to play with, I think you stick with them a bit more. At least that's how it happened for me. Well,
the first thing I do is
I would say initially, but then I just stayed playing on my own because RuneScape I played on my own. And WoW, I started with friends, but then just ended up on my own. And I usually prefer lone wolf style, if I can get away with it.
And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind.
Tried WoW like 5 times, got bored. Yeah, WoW is garbage. Even in WoW's prime, there's no going back to that game. That game is long gone. It doesn't matter if they bring back classic servers, it's never going to bring back that feeling. But first things first, we need to determine if climbing is even an option. More I look, the less likely it seems.
But flying may be our only choice after all.
As you said, with Tencent buying Blizzard, everything got worse, if I'm not wrong. I know they Activision owns Blizzard, but I mean, I'm not surprised if Tencent has their hand in it. Tencent has their hand in everything.
Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
And screw Tencent. Started RuneScape with friends, ended up alone, something Castle Wars.
And you too, XR. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others.
Exar, you're here. You're gonna help.
Come.
I think.
Let us see how this unfolds.
I still have to go fight Mr. Chunky guy, who my immersion is still ruined, by the way. I would still like to bring that back to attention. It's been like a week and my immersion is still ruined. Tencent is pretty much Chinese entertainment companies. Yeah, they're a big company that just buys up companies.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
Similar to like an EA, Activision, Ubisoft. They're a company that buys up companies and then just turns them worse.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another.
Alright, if we can't go by air and we can't go by land, then obviously we have to go by sea.
Thither should we make our way.
We just gotta somehow figure out how to flood this area first. We have to go by sea. Where can I get me started? Oh, good seller? By sea. Silly English language. Wait, can I teleport? No. That's why they say the English language is easy to learn but difficult to master, because it has stupid things like that, to where one word sounds the same but sounds the same but can mean multiple things, or spelt the same, but reads differently. I told you I wasn't going to miss it. Skulls. Hey, Art, how's it going? English. Yep. Why do you have so much furniture? That is faster than my vehicles. Hey, newbie, how's it going? It's going fine. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Chilling. Do 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 do. The gang's out here. I never lied on my skeleton. Alright, here we go. I didn't expect to see Chais here, though I suppose it's well within their right. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Golg. For this, we'll need to put all our heads together. Ooh, I get a weapon. Gimme. I need it. I need it. You have homework right now, but nobody's at home. That's why you're here. Nice. Homework's always a ton of fun. Oh, it gives 1 damage or more. I'll take it. How does it look though? Wait a second, that's a hammer. That's not an axe. Nice. I get a free hammer. And then a free chest piece. Where's my free helmet so I stop being a bead? I was able to share the findings of your scouting mission with everyone. Your holidays has been extended by 2 weeks instead of 1 week. Ooh, nice. 7 pages of homework. Oof. That's rough. I see you got Ku's favorite axe. The hammer.
Path, and the sky is thick with Vorthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle.
I still say we go by
And
sea.
without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Yours is extended 2 days. Sounds like you need to file a complaint, Ard, against your school. Tell them you'll not stand for this. You want 2 weeks.
Oh, it's so frustrating. That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
With that, you're sleeping. Have a good night, newbie. Thanks for popping in, man.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
You love the Chais. Yeah, they definitely grew on me.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Golg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
Adopt me, please.
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Whoa, they're gonna make a super Telos? And is it gonna be Ultraman? Or not Ultraman? Is it Voltron? Yeah, Voltron. What the heck's it called? Yeah, Voltron, right? Where they all fuse together to make one big one? Are they gonna do that, but with Telos?
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size.
That's Voltron?
Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which...
Same goes with Rangers. True.
The design would be unimaginably complex.
Look at this guy. He knows how to build Telos.
If its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be.
Are we about to make a super robot?
Base.
Well, Telos.
Sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
Oh, he's mathematizing.
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if
I'm
not
an
a nice
army.
round century.
I'm an army. I'm all that you need.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Oh, well, let's see.
Well,
First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found in the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we need all the help we can get.
I can do it. I'll punch the rock. Very ugly.
Amongst the miners of Armorain. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Lord Sook.
We're
I'm sure I'll
getting
be able to
friends from all over the world. BRB, all good. You love this game so much, that music. The music is pretty good. I would say so far the music has been the highlight of the expansion for me so far.
From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is
The we're doing it music.
I dare say their skills will avail us.
The you can't stop me, we're gonna achieve music.
Is there anything else you need?
Time to unite the realm. If only there was a party here so had won the hearts and minds of the people of this realm.
Magic.
My, who would have done that?
As much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Well, I'm not a congregation of mages because I have like 3 intelligence. I'm a warrior. At max, I got 3 intelligence. Buffed, maybe 5.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarian, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
You learned what you learn in the 8th grade here is 12th grade in the US. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it probably does depend on school and state, but on average, I'm not surprised.
And even those miners.
Us Americans aren't really known for our intelligence.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
Easy. I swung my axe at things until people loved me. It's Turkey system. They just make it more difficult, I assume. We're the saviors of the world. I'm so grandiose.
Saviors of the world? Are you being serious? Oh, of course you are.
12 is the ultimate stress and grade. True. I invite every viewer to your guild.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
We're heroes. Hooray! You learned it because your friend that used to live here went to the US and got sent to 12th grade because he knew everything. Nice. Your experience with Americans that they love eating turkey too much. You're not wrong there. And it's not just turkey too, it's slathered in things that make it unhealthy. It's like, oh, here's a slice of turkey and a bowl of gravy. The grade system is very confusing.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Next year you're gonna be free of school finally. Nice. You wish you could visit America? It's definitely not the worst place in the world, so I could see wanting to visit America. There's some cool stuff here. Had the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, the knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Never come to Turkey. Why? What, a village of Yulmoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. To be fair, the way the English do school grades is weird too. I'm not familiar with the English's school grades. I just know, at least in other places, they refer to them as like years instead of grades. So it's like year 1, year 2, year 3. And in the US, it's like first grade, second grade, third grade. You've been to Turkey? Nice. This will never work. Never. I should never have fixed that ruddy look. Never should have written it up here. Never should have. Never should have. Oh, he's going through an attack. It's terrible here, people and stuff. Well, I guess that's anywhere can have terrible people, to be honest. Turkey's a good place. You're planning to go there? Oh, nice. Me either, so it's because it's all over the place. To be fair, you're 13. He's having a mental breakdown. Yeah, look at him. He's panicking. His wife's gonna have to calm him down. We had a nice time? Oh, nice, nice. I've never been outside the US. I'm one of those lame people. Oh, dear darling, it appears I have lost the plot. Ahoy, ahoy there, Nro. But he has it in him. Greg, he's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stoke the fires of his motivation, awaken his sense of daring. First place you ever went to was Egypt. Almost. Oh, jeez. That's scary. In order to succeed, you must lift his spirits sufficiently during the conversation. Alright, I'll encourage him. I'll call him handsome. Oh, it's a duty? Is play with self-doubt. People keep kidnapping women into... Oh. That's terrible. I can't do it, no one can. A talos of that size, no one's even dreamed of it. Alright. Dulia is counting on you as well. Dulia is counting on you as well. I know, you hardly need to tell me that. Do you think I'd disappoint her if I could help it? But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing with the help from those villagers, and they're not baldly likely to give it. That's why your parents never let you go out. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful in this world. Some places are better than others, but it's rough out there. There are bad people everywhere, yeah. Crystal's among them. You said so yourself, unless you've forgotten. We essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. You don't know until you apologize up with you. Don't worry, I'll forgive them. Sure, things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together, even if they hurled stones at me. Perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. Well, does it happen every day? Well, does what ever happen every day? But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous cell is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. In some places. A lot of stuff goes on in the world we don't know about. True. And even if by some miracle people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. It's less absurd than the change that's come to Yulmore. We liberated Castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Everything you touch turns to gold. No. We liberated Castle. Well, now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd, yet you succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it stands a better chance of success for it. Oh, he's feeling optimistic, somewhat. Making coffee, BRB, all good. But be that as it may, there are risks to consider should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Vothri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and we'll meet a horrible end. We could build talos for battle, then we'll go together. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. I'm the warrior here. Crack, you gotta alert us of streaming low earlier, so I leave my PC on AFK farming. I just want that 100k channel points. Well, I mean, I can start using the at everyone. If that'll help, but I'm not sure how else I can alert people. Yeah, Spy, I see what you did there. That's how you win over the masses with that irrepressible aura of dependability. But very well, you've made your conviction clear, and I'm sure in spite of myself, I won't let my fears get the better of me. It's unseemly, if nothing else. China's is burning with motivation. We did. Look at him roar with glory. Yes, yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. The nod of power. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers with your soul. There are countries I would like to visit at some point in my life, but yeah. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Oh no, he's losing his motivation. Turkey kebab is a famous one. I've never had a proper kebab. Or kebab. I guess it depends on where you're from, how you pronounce it. No, it's just I leave to school lots earlier than you start. Okay. I see. Must try that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Scotland is pretty cool, yeah. I like that Scotland has so much like fields and hills and stuff like that. Alright, I'll go now. Alrighty, thanks for hanging out, Dennis. Take care. It was good seeing you and talking to you. Even should it be fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. I should just my PC on farming anyway, even if you won't stream. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Tribe, perhaps, but what if a man, if not, what is man if not an idealistic creature? 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one dream, my friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believe lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubt, surely there is a spark of desire, the spark to make the impossible possible. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there's a spark of desire, the desire to make the impossible possible. Talking about food, you should try Persian food. You will love it. What is a staple Persian dish? Like something that's a classic dish. That's a Persian dish or Persian food. Come, darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your tellers. Like I'm willing to try lots of foods. I usually just stick to with what I like. Okay, gotta go have fun. Alrighty, thanks for hanging out, Nora. Take it easy. See ya. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. Persian dishes are mostly with rice. Oh, nice. I like rice, so I'm pretty sure anything mixed with rice would be pretty nice. I'm glad my words struck a chord, shall we? And the drink is dough. I don't know if you've heard of it. No, I haven't heard of it. I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly. Do. Chickpeas are used often too, right? I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever eaten chickpeas. BRB, all good, or? You love chickpeas? I don't think I've ever had chickpeas. Falafel is amazing. I've never had that either. I'd be willing to try it though. New chess piece. Famous one. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gog by means of a tellus of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land, that is, you and your fellow villagers. Falafel with hot sauce? I'm not even entirely sure what falafel is made out of. Is it like meat? Cooperation. After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come and ask for my cooperation? You're every right to be upset. Bothri's not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. Chickpeas? Oh, it's made out of chickpeas and some other things. I'm not even entirely sure what chickpeas are. I'm gonna have to look it up. You've every right to be upset. Bothri's not the one to blame for you. We are. For Unknown, he said he went to school today. F's in the chat for Unknown. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardships of others. We don't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. Chickpeas are also called garbanzo beans. Oh, okay, I've heard of those. You're eating chickpeas right now? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I'm going to screw it up. But that's Turkish. But we know now that what we did to you to fool many was wrong, terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. Try? Okay, it's gonna sound with terrible English or American English. Leblebi. I have no idea. Leblebi. First one was true? Aw, man. I don't remember how I did it. Also the third one. Oh, okay. Should I forgive you, hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I saw a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. You see, if before you told me how to say it, I would have pronounced it as Lebleli. So, I would have failed. But one thing is clear to me. All that is in the past, and we must let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. A hydrant? Alright. I did fill up my water bottle before I started. You miss doing that? And so I'll cooperate you. Please see our friends to Mount Gog. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, the venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Back on PC now? Welcome back. Why am I still a bead head? Can I get a new helmet? Pretty sure there are many Persian restaurants. I need to brighten my food horizons. Oh, Wicked White. Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring a Telos to life. A human soul. The heart? That's right, the heart. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Telos. Yeah, I had to go and mess with some knockers to get it last time. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable of bringing to life a Telos that shall embrace the very firmament. They were a lovely bunch of knockers too. Yup. I had way too much fun with that quest. If you seek material for the Teller's Heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tholes, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they would be willing to cooperate indeed. It was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Tholes at their village to the northwest, a place called Tamra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zama, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty lolly-ho. Don't tell me how to live my life. Permit me to join you, Crack. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to the two of you then. The variety of ore doesn't matter, so as long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Alrighty, I need to put on my new armor, actually, now that I think about it. New chest piece. Yoink. And then get that out of here. Then you. Yoink. Actually, that was a huge upgrade. What the heck? Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to talk. Onward to adventure! Oh, I could have just teleported too. We have to go to Tamra. Oh, I got Dwarven Mithril Chainmail. I lolly know. Do I really have to tell them lolly ho? Are they gonna force me to lolly ho? Thank you. So this is Tamra. Oh, they got sweet beards. I think those are beards, unless those are like scarves or something. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium, to now be in the presence of so many. There's a story that people say pizza is like invented by Persian, which I'm not sure. I have no idea, to be honest. I always assumed it was Italian, but what do I know? I should enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Man, why is that guy's beard so cool? I'm assuming that's a beard. Wait, is that beard too? Is that all beard? Lolly ho. Or is it... Or... What did you just call me? It's a greeting, lad. A lolly ho for a lolly ho. That's how the way it works. Oh, sorry. I'm not familiar with your customs, but I do enjoy your sweet beard. Come, let's try it again. Man, lolly ho. What if I don't want to... Lolly ho. See, even the eggs are looking at me like, really? Come on, man. Come on, bro. So he did just call you a lolly ho. Man. Not bad, not bad, but there's room for improvement. Now he's judging me on it too. Any road. Now that we're observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thole family. May we speak with Chief Zemet? They say that the warriors used to put bread, not baked, on their shields, and then they added stuff in it like meat or vegetables, and then they put the shield on fire. It looks like a myth to me. I have no idea, to be honest, but honestly, who knows? History has so much like hidden things that we'll never know, just because we, you know, so much is lost to time that they're barely figuring things out about certain places, and who knows what other truths are hidden out there. Why, yes, you may. I am Zema, and I bid you welcome to Tamra. If it's the folk of Amity what sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Oh, wait. He's lying. That is his clothes. I just realized my chest piece looks like his beard. So that's not even beard. It's a lie. Well, maybe this is beard, this part. But this isn't beard. I thought this was beard too. He fibbed to me. Well, well, and here I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that's not like we know how to deal with the floating volcano and all that, all them sin eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. I was totally jelly of his beard, but now I learned it's a lie. However, The kind of ore you seek, precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy by means of a trial. A trial most tricksy, passed down from the line of Thol. Hey, Skulls, you gotta go? All good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, take it easy. It was good seeing you and hearing from you. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Gotta do homework? All good, man. All good. Homework is more important than cracked skulls. You forgot to speak English? It's alright, man. So did I. Oh, say. I can't fit. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna get a running start. I missed. Push. Read the system. Yeah, I said only Lalafels. Push me in. Alright. You know what? I'll make you party lead, so if I don't know if Say wants to join. Hehe, listen well. As you know, we're mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take the mines. This we can do by undertaking a trial what tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Now look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot which you must use to shoot dwarves, as wear helmets what are different. Alright, let me inspect this helmet. Okay. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck. Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna shoot all the helmets. Lolly-ho, you must be the challenger of the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mine Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Wait, shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with the spot of practice. I don't need practice. I'm an expert dwarf shooter. Maybe. You! Oh no, he got away. Come back out so I can shoot you. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? Shoot the dwarf wearing the wrong helm. Alright, that's the way. Now it's time for the trial. True. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, I'm ready. I've been waiting to shoot dwarves in game my whole life. Alright, where are they? Haha! Oh, you're not allowed. Fine show of dexterity. Oh my, this is all my Apex training again. Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to the chief now and get on with putting an end to all the strangeness of Lake. Wait, that was it? That was the easiest trial of my life. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Alright, I got new pants now. I gotta put on my pantalones. There we go. My new pantalones are now equipped. Have you played Jump King? Nope, but I do want to play it. I have it on my Steam wish list, waiting for it to go on sale. Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining this stuff since ancient times, and every so often the self-same veins yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look, and no place is sure the Duger's tool. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs and refuse to let any other bugger near. There never was a more odious lot than them Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless but then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. You think that tonight the Halloween sale will start? Ooh, nice. I'm gonna pick up some games for Spooky Month, since we're nearing the end of Spooky Month. What it boils down to is this: if you want the Earthseed, you've got to deal with the dogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? I have my next spooky game I'm gonna play, I guess I can just say it now, is gonna be a Minecraft horror map. And then on the day of Halloween, which will probably be the next day for you guys because I'm a day behind, but my Halloween, I'm probably going to play some spooky games for that day as well. I'll probably just cycle through some games maybe. We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. Finally, Minecraft. Yeah. I got 2 maps because I don't know how long they are. So if they're really short, I have 2 maps just in case. But if they're kind of long, I'll just do 1 map. But I guess we'll see. That's the spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. And then I have to do, after Spooky Month's over, I want to do my 200 followers special. I still haven't fully decided what I'm doing for that. I have a couple ideas. I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the eaters had flocked to Mount Gold, but I didn't know why. To think the last light warden's hiding up there. The fate of Calusia, no, the world hangs in balance. I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. I have some ideas for that. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. Then I want to probably play quite a bit of Final Fantasy, try to do as much catch up as I can. That's probably what I have planned in the near future. Ban everyone in 200 special? I like it. I even banned myself. This here's Korra. Young as he is, he's one of the village finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarves. But put him in the thick of battle and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a sin eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. I mean, he just got a hammer with which to ban everyone with the ban hammer. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight, but I still want to try it. Please, please let me go with you. Alright, I'm taking him with me. He seems like one chill lad. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. I'm a warrior, a tank. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. I live for this, defending people while they do the job. If you want to take Korra, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe, though, will you? I make no promises. We will most assuredly encounter sin eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. I do have the ban hammer. The Durger's tool lies in a cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Oh, what's this? It's a duty. Oh, I can just do it? Oh, no, I can't. Alright, I gotta make one of you lead, and then I gotta dip. Wait, oh, I can eat another egg real quick. Egg! Alright, let's go, team. It seems the fair distance to cover. Be on your guards for sin eaters. Also, let me turn this on. Speak of the devils, correct. the one on the left is yours. Okay, you know, I'll take them both. Me and you, Exarch, against the world. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to E before I do anything to get my nascent thing up. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Crack is a great hero. Oh, of course I am. Come, let us keep moving. You must have some stories to tell, Crack. Yes. Like the time I jumped off a cliff and caused the raid to wipe. But that's fine. We don't need to talk about that. I've also done other things too that are equally as cool, even though that wasn't cool. I'm gonna get my Storm's Eye up, then I'll worry about collecting them. Oh no! Why can't I target that one? Correct, focus on the enemy. I will. Oh, I can. Come here, you. Wait. Why is he ignoring me? Why does Korra have so much threat? Hello? Why are the enemies ignoring me? You cause the healers to laugh themselves to death. I know. I'm aware. I remember. Crack is a team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. Alright. Exarch, if you keep talking me up like that, it's gonna go to my head. And everyone knows what happens when I let things go to my head. Is that so? I shall take that as a compliment. Did I say the wrong thing? No, you're fine, Korra. Not at all. Your words are most heartening indeed. I feel like a young man again. Me too. You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Oh, like a week? Oh, there's doubles. Alright, come here. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm still not really sure how to do that right, but it's fine. How much further to the cave? Not far, it's just past this rise. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even notice. I'm level 78 or 9 now. It's just I'm synced. Holy moly, I'm right at the cusp of 80. I believe I see it. Oh no, more enemies. Wah, again. You know, actually I'm just gonna do that so then I can do this. Seriously, these guys actually hurt quite a bit. Almost there. Ooh. He just like rained down a bunch of meteors or something. That was cool. Whoa. Oh, that's quite a few enemies. Just as we're about to get there, it's alright. I'll use my one last push then, shall we crack? Yes, we shall. Oh, I kind of shoved my hammer. I was rubbing it on his tushy. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Still not sure how to do that properly, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't at the same time, considering the expansion's pretty much over with, so it doesn't matter that my rotation isn't as good as it should be. Huh? Oh, you. That feel when I can't rip threat off of the crystal Exarch. Mr. Exarch, please stop being so good. You're putting me to shame. Again? I don't have shake it off this time. Alright. Oh, there's another big boy. Oh no! Oh, he's fine. I thought he was gonna die there. Oh right, I don't get the last move until I level up. Why not? Oh. Did I get hit by something that I was not meant to? Did I just fail? Oh. Oh no. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, I lived! I thought I was dead there. I thought I got hit by something that I didn't notice. Die, please. I would very much appreciate it. Yeah, we did it. The team has won. Oh. 1 second, I'll accept the invite. We're alive, we're alive. Let's hurry inside before any more Sin Eaters come. Ooh. Clara is eager to step into the relative safety of the cave. Right, follow me, please. I will take you to the Durger's Tool. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right. Where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. What? Am I supposed to kill this? Oh, it's a knocker. That's what it was marked for. You know me, I just can't leave a good knocker alone. Just gotta touch him. Yep. So this is where the knockers live. Alright, I'm gonna evade this knocker. It's not even gonna see me. Oh man, it saw me. Stupid knocker. Take that. And that. And that. In the terrain and cough stench are any indication we are at the tool. Ah, there. Oh, are those the evil guys? The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Oh, I gotta fight the red dwarves? Be not so hasty, Court. The animosity between you two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earth Seed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. He can do that? Huh, I can see straight through me. Right, a digging we will go. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Let us not be idle either. 10 points to whoever gets that reference, by the way. Though correct cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field to that end. Dream powder, as you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxon Law. We used it in Yulmore too. Truly, it seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it's been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. The word. Make me invisible. Ready to begin? Oh, I have to read that second part. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I'll recast it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I am the invisible man. Dun 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 dun. Get dream powdered! I can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. You! Get dream powdered! Hey, on all work and no ill make something something, and I'm spent. Alright, and where's the last one? Where are you? Aha! So drowsy, not safe to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. Oh, you guys can go invisible too? Oh. I just seen you guys are ninja. I thought this just quest, you could just talk to it or go invisible in this area. I got bamboozled. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Kurt's return. I'm back. Whoa, this is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Cora. Let us carry this back to... Oh no! He got a touch of the dizzies. Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment, as to have this rare opportunity, yet be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Oh no. He has a hammer just like me. Ah, that's Glag, Chief of the Gods. You're one of the Tholes. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but Thole scum skulking about in a spineless act befitting your limp beards? He did not just call my beard limp. What? I won't stand for that insult. You tell him, Cora. Good old Glag. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knockers. Smells like knockers. Impudent whelp. Better a hobgoblin nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you Tholes have hanging around your faces. Oh, it's on. Grrr. Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own accord. Crack, do you perchance have some dream powder left? Enough to put an end to this. We shouldn't interrupt the conversation, but this is going to begin to get interesting. No, I'm a hero. I can't. I'll put an end to it. Even though I do like a good kerfuffle, I will be the hero and put an end to it. Then let us put it to use and be on our way, though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. What the swivin or swivin? I'm not sure. Snore. Forgive me, Cora, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to the Gogs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account, and we have not but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it's time to take our leave. The Telos awaits its heart. Yay! Ooh, he's gonna give me some espressos? The Crystal Exarch has efficiency on his mind. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up and we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earth Seed safely into the hands of China's. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Kurt back to Tomra? My thanks, Kurt. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Yay! Alright. Can I just I can just teleport back. I'll just teleport. Whoop. I should probably grab these blue quests while I'm here too. Quest sync. Wait, does that mean I'll get locked to this quest? I don't think I am. Alright, let's grab this blue quest. Lolly hole. Now that's what I like to see, a lot of those straight from the heart. Alright, and I think there's another blue quest up here. Maybe? Oh no, that was it. Basically questings from 70 up to 79 depending on your level. Ah. Lolly-ho, glad you're back, and in one piece, how did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Kurot was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building the Tellus, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at Top Rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, yeah? Okay. So it's this way. They did a good job with side quests and Shadowbringers, as you can use them to level any subsequent job if you were so inclined. Ah, that is cool. We're gonna head off, not feeling good, have a good rest of the stream, catch you next time. Alrighty, so thanks for hanging out, hope you feel better, take it easy. Look, correct people from all over have come to help us quarry stone, and this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thancred and many Philia recruited are being escorted to the worksite, and both by Crystarium and Yulmoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put them in, or enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Pickaxes from the dwarves trust you to have exactly what we need exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Here you go, Kai Shear. We're ready to do our bit, Crack. We just need tools to do it with. Here you go, pickaxe just for you. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. Yeah, pickaxes! Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back, and what strength I have I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no Tellus we can't build. Yeah! I still haven't repaid you an Alpha Note for saving me. I'm not sure if I ever could, but that ain't gonna stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Yeah, thumbs up! Come on, you lot, look lively. Alright, Magnus. Oh, I remember you. We've come, Crack. In case you're wondering, Guth John is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, he could have at least left us a spare set of tools. Don't worry, I got pickaxes for you too. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Yeah, pickaxes. Woo! Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Thab? I thought you brought your own tools. I did, and I was about to head off when I saw Jarrett. Oh gods, if this plan works on the giant Tellus comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it! This guy really loves his trolleys. Are you still raving about that? How many times I have to tell you that's not what the Tellus is for? Where the hell's would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough, we're going to work, and if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. This is a guy who loves his trolleys. I respect it. Oop, I didn't mean to move my map. Run! Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? No, I come bearing pickaxes. Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards. Greetings, Shrek. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night returned to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later. When who should come along but Elize. She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain, but as many of us came as could be spared. Daw. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Free worms? I'm all about it. My thanks, Shrek. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we'd gone through. Yum, yum, yum in your tummy tum. Exactly. Right, let us see that this plan is a resounding success for the sake of all in Norrent. Free espresso, too. Man, it just keeps getting better and better. Elfino is bound for Amity. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Ishtola is overseeing those who will imbue the Tellus with magics. Come, let us join them at once. Alright. Amity. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't do it. Don't do it, monster. I'm innocent. Oh, nice. He listened. That's surprising. Monsters never listen to me. Don't do it. Defective Talos. He didn't listen. He was a rude dude. Good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You should talk in their language? Wait, what is their language? You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would have liked on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. Monstrous? Alright, I'll speak giant evil Talos. I assume I perfectly spoke his language. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I have not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should have mentioned that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. I just assumed they would speak like everything in Banjo. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart of the, for the Tellers. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. And is there a problem? In a Telos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether through the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. That makes Halloween. Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. Wait, Runar just has hearts? A moment, friends, there's something I would show you. What is he, Mati over here? You can just start busting out hearts? I say, are these not heartstones? He is Mati! They are the most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Telos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Peripheral. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Or I was going to hit you with my hammer and take them, but this works. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. Thumbs up. And Crack, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? Sure. I'll put all my mojo into it. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Or aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stones here, if you would be so kind. Alright, let me at 'em. Let me at 'em. Oh. The familiar-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Crack. No problem. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin eaters. Who's Tadia? I already forget. Right, I've identified the spots on the Telos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Telos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Oh, is it time for me to have a conversation with Mr. Ardbert? Bum, 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 ba-dum. A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do, all which I require life in this land. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I trust you. This so it's fine. Exactly. I trust you, Urianger. I don't like the way you speak, but you're all right in my book. And I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease that as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. Now just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrun for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? I don't care about die, so I'll go with money. Also, I should probably grab the blue quest that's here before I forget. Blue quest. There you are. But the die was blue, but money! I just... Is there a vendor here? I don't think there is, huh? Oh well, I'll collect my money at a later time. China is looking not a little anxious. God, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and crack. Thank you. No problem, friend. Dulia! The exarch, he went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Mr. Exarch? Are you okay? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, is he up the hill or down the hill? I'll go around the hill. Oh, there we go. Destination. Don't do it, Holdu. Surveying the lands. The exarch does not appear to be nearby. Oh man, it was a lie. Oh, he's behind a rock.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Dun dun.
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
He's too far away from the tower.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Dun dun.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
Wait, is he turning into a crystal?
I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey.
Yes, it has,
Thanks to
friend.
you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort?
Grand, I think.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Party with the Exart. And I can drink tea because I don't have to read.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
No, I'm a hero. I'll settle matters with the Empire. I would have picked seek out mightier foes, but I'm a hero.
Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, the specter of war will
So,
remain.
yeah, I gotta keep pushing forward and doing good.
But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend.
See?
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness.
Duh, I'm great.
In trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path.
Remember this? I accidentally pushed it. I would know more. What will you do when this is over?
When this is over, indeed.
He'll cease to be.
I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind.
Or maybe someone.
My heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Unless someone needs to become the new Exarch.
Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind.
Who's he talking about, I wonder?
My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend.
I wonder.
Let us return to Amity.
I wonder if he's talking about Ardbert. I guess time will tell. BRB. Okay. Worry not, my friend. We're back. Welcome back. Drop a WB. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Silk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was he as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It's because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champion threatens to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. one which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. Devolution. De-evolution? Devolution? I have no idea. I think devolution. The hour is come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald? Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. Oh snap. Is that the real Xenos? The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I hope the beasts of this first are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected, most unexpected. Wonder who this mysterious katana-bearing centurion could be. Dun dun dun. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Yeagelvis. Now give me back my body. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets or my flesh, I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. Well, that was cool. Judging by the portentous look in his eye, China's has something important to tell you. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Telos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gog in its grasp. We may be certain that Vothri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Telos. Engage! Very well, let us begin.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Yay, I can drink tea again since they're talking.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
This might be the last quest that I do for today.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vothri, mountain and all.
But it looks like something interesting's about to happen. Good plan, because you're not far from an instance. Alrighty, well. Yeah. I would have streamed longer. This unlocks a dungeon? Oh, that's perfect then. But I actually have to get up early tomorrow. To be honest, I probably should be asleep, or at least trying to sleep right now, but I figured, oh well, whatever. Because it's my monthly appointment. And I gotta be out of here at like 7 in the morning. But I didn't want to take another day off, so I decided just to do a short stream. Holy moly, that's a big boy if that's just his hand. That is just his hand. Holy moly. So this is how the rock monster was came to be. What was it? Rockbiter from Neverending Story? I think it was the Rockbiter. It's been years since I've seen that movie. And I was a kid. Look at that big boy. So I'm assuming this is the last dungeon for 5.0. 4.0. Wait, Shadowbringers 4? Let's see. 2.0.
Yes, yes!
Yeah, it's 5. That's one of the coolest looking dungeons. Stormbuilder 4.0. Yeah, because I always forget that the base game is 2.0. No, it took chunks off my hand. Oh wait, it reforms. Easy.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, this was a terrible
never mind.
idea.
I thought it was reforming.
4-3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Don't worry.
Is that?
Oh!
Such heartless thing our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless! Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
I'm sorry. You took my role as king, so now we're even.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do then?
As far as I see it, we're even.
We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
So, Titania took my role as king, so now we're equal. That I didn't call them in to help with the battle, so. Feul, yeah. Thank you, Feul.
This I did
Feul.
not expect, but I will gladly accept the help. I will send word to Yashtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Alright, we're getting Golgi with it. I block all of Seika's view. He doesn't get to enjoy the scenery, he just gets to see my massive body. Well, he gets to at least see the side. What a pill. Thank you. Everyone is here. Good. The teller says, taking hold of the mountainous plan, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vothri's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every Yalm, of course. We will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Last one, there's Ryan A. Let's be here for the first. Oh, Ella's even did my punch pose. That's why Eliza's best twin. Yeah, we did it. Alrighty, well, and that's gonna be where I call it for today, because I have to get up early, so this is a short stream today. Thank you for the help, guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was fun chatting with everyone. You guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zones. Take it easy, and I'll catch you later. See ya.